See, I was raised in clean. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. All the a lot of bad situations. Stay focused, see, I was raised in clean. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. Out of a lot of bad situations. Stay focused, don't make it straight from the hood. But I knew that mom's independent, go get her. She got her own, but she put that inspiration in me. No army, but be all you can be. Don't let circumstances dictate you. That's a challenge for me. Cause outside hood, inside mention. Most of what we wanted in life, yeah, we had that. Except the questions people ask you, where your dad at? But I wasn't the type to pout about that. My mama played both parts of hell deck. Gone. True bloodline of a donkey. I was raised in clean. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. All the world out of bad situations. Stay focused, I was raised in clean. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. All the world out of bad situations. Stay focused, you don't know in these streets. They consuming the black folks. Nowadays, grinding for a whole winter. Goofy road, you know, Cuban chains. Now suddenly, Cuba's the wine is plugged with the dope. Too many perpetrators. Gotta hit them with the juke stick, or the streets gon' eat you off the roof, Chris. Gotta shake these imposters, wanna be imposters. So when the goes down, they put you away. They got a strong defense, known for takeaways. Can you be elite? Can you make a way? Win the sport for one, but you can't punt. Can you go for it? What you don't do?
Love is a risk, and life's about chances. She like to take trips. I like how she dances. The world isn't oyster. Today is a canvas. Tomorrow isn't promised, and yesterday vanished. I never knew what to say. I never knew what to say until one day I found out everything's a game. Shout it out quick, but you don't got the answers, and that's okay, cause nothing really matters. I give you a ring, though we ain't on Saturn. Let's take a trip to meet the Mad Hatter. Gravity stops and we start to float. You're holding on a tree, but I think you should let go. And we're gonna go where we do not know, and come back better than we were before. I never knew what to say. I never knew what to say until one day I found out everything's a game. I know it's easy to forget, to live each day your very best, but I can't live with regrets because I won't forget. So I'ma be right, living for the moment, live for the day. I don't care about after, cause in the end it really doesn't matter. Today begins my happy ever after. Happy ever after. Happy ever after. Happy ever after. Whoa. Streetlights, nobody's home. I'm all alone in my fancy colored clothes. We try to find the unknown. Strive for higher highs, we ran away from home. We like to have fun. We're not too young to be falling in love. We like to have fun, but we're still so young. We don't get no fixes. Snowflakes falling on your lips. It's summertime and we're scared of the kids.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your girl, Lillie Mae, and it is consulting time. And I don't really even need to introduce what's about to happen because the fire, the incinerator, the flame just entered the building. But look, let me just go ahead and introduce tonight. You already know I'm your girl, Lillie Mae, and I'm always bringing It's Consulting Time to you every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let me just say this tonight because I need you to understand why this platform exists. This platform exists to cultivate a community of understanding and dialogue between all of our creators, whether they're rappers, singers, no matter what genre, whatever your sound is, your girl Lillie Mae is here. So you can sit down with a Southern Belle and really get loose. But let's just jump right in. Guys, the man that's kicking off the hour is somebody we all know of, somebody for a minute. And he is New Orleans bred, and he one of the original hot boys. So what I want to do, without further ado, I don't know, do a whole lot of introduction. Hot boy Turk.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, you had me backstage for real, huh? This hard. This hard. This the hardest virtual interview platform I done been on. You got something going right here. Backstage. I'm talking about our backstage.
Wait a minute.
That junk hard. It reminded me of some Oprah Winfrey show type shit. You heard me? Keep
I
doing it.
claim
Keep
it.
doing
I
it.
receive it.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. Look, everybody already know who you are, but I want you to tell me who Hot Boy Turk is when we drop the Hot Boy.
Well, you already know Hot Boy Turk, man, is a person that stand on morals and principles, who speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I was
Oh,
the same person, but I wasn't as outspoken. You know, probably because I used to be under the influence and I was out of my mind most of the time. But these days, I didn't been to prison. I didn't read books. I didn't found out who I was, and I found out who was for me, who against me, and it gave me a lot of insight on life. So I have different perspective on life now, and the way I think is the way I live. That's who Turk is.
oh, what? See, what? The flame. I told you, you the incinerator.
Yeah,
Okay, and I'm glad that you really summed up your life briefly. Now, I'm all about motivation and inspiration. And your story is one of highs and lows. But your highs have been really, really high, and your lows have been low, but you always seem to balance it out.
yeah.
How?
God, without the lows, you can't have the highs. So, my mama always installed in me God. No matter what my mama was going through, she always showed strength. Always showed faith.
Mm.
So when you is raised around that, you might stray away from it, but something will happen in your life to bring you back to what you was grounded and rooted in. And I get that from my mama. You know what I'm saying? I just get that side, the spiritual side from my mama. Like I couldn't be the way that I am. I couldn't have balance in my life if I ain't know the difference between good and evil.
Mm. Wait a minute. Did I ask you to come and spit all these jewels so early?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so all right, sir. Everybody knows you with your music, but tell me a little about you as an independent artist because you are artists outside of being, one of the hot boys. Like you have your own sound. So tell me a little bit about how you hone your sound and your individuality.
I mean, my sound, like I say, is just basically me being me. I rapping like I talking. I talking like I walk it. So I don't, if I ain't lived it or I ain't see it, I can't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I rap,
Mhm.
it's like telling my story. You know what I'm saying? You can tell your story in all kind of ways. You can say it with a tune. You can say it without a beat. I got different formats where I tell my story, and some people get it, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? My style is just real. And as far as me being independent, the main
Mm.
goal is to get independent. If you start off with a label, that's cool, but you supposed to be able to grow and get your own. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you become a man, you don't want to be under nobody. You know what I'm saying? The whole purpose of getting with somebody, probably at the time you can't afford, you can't invest in yourself like you could do, like I could do right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need the same investment that I needed when I was young. You feel me? And I could do a whole lot on my own now, and that what makes being independent one of the best things in the world. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you can control the budget.
Mm. You know what I just heard you say without saying it? When you became a man, you put away childish things. That's
For
what I
real.
just heard you say.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so and I know, look, I know you got a busy schedule, but one of the things I really want you to put out there, Turk, what jewels can you drop for our up and coming artists? Because we have some guys coming on after you, and I love them dearly. They have their own individual sound, but I want you to drop some jewels for them. What can you say to them that's just getting started in the industry and really trying to push their music?
Man, I mean, I could say just be true to yourself. You're gonna lose a lot of friends if you be truthful. If you want to get in the game and you want to be with the politics and fake friends and fake industry people, and just coming out fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. However you choose. Just know what you choose and that you can live and you can accept what come with it. You feel me? You're gonna have to suffer for what's wrong,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have to suffer for what's right sometimes. So life is what you choose and life is how you make it. Like my advice to be, just be you, be yourself. Don't try to follow behind nothing that's not benefiting you. That don't try to do what everybody else doing just because they doing it.
Mm. You just spoke to me. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not an artist, but you just spoke to me, and what you said is so real. And that's my tagline. Be true to you. Stand on your own 2 feet. And Turk, you just confirmed that for me, and I think you just confirmed that for the artist. But Turk, let us know before you leave. Let us know what's next, what you got coming out, and where we can find you.
Well, y'all already know, as the world is today, a lot of people like to believe a lot of lies, and a lot of blogs like to feed it to them because they like to get that check every month. I started my own podcast because every time I do interviews, some strange reason they twist my words, and I wanted to control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me, but the ones that don't know me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll get confused on who Turk is. You feel me? So I started my own podcast,
Hello,
which could be
somebody.
heard around the whole world, everywhere, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere his podcast is at. I have my own label. I have my own artist. Um, I'm just basically just doing my own thing. I got a lot of different businesses that I don't even let people know I do because I know they got a lot of haters out there. And, you just gotta, you gotta wisen up, man. The whole thing is, man, live, learn, get better, and keep on shining, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing for sure, two things for
Woo!
certain. Can't nobody stop you but yourself. And I'm still doing music. I'm
Wow.
also got a book out. I got a book out called The Auto Thugography of Turk. They could get that directly from me or go to lulu.com. Follow me on Instagram, Hot Boy Turk _32. And just stay in contact, you know what I'm saying? And get it straight from me, man. Don't get it from nobody else. That's all I can say.
Yes, yes. Turk, oh my God. Thank you because I already knew you were going to come through with authenticity and truth.
Yeah.
And trust and believe, this is the one platform that you come through where we keep it transparent, we keep it real, and you say what you want to say and how you want to say it. Because at the end of the day, the truth is the light, and
Yeah.
only truth will survive.
A lot
And
of
so I
people
got you
a,
100%.
a lot of people run from the truth. Like I'm like this here. If a person have a problem with me as a man or something I said, because I never did anything to nobody, probably something I said, you're welcome to come on my podcast and talk it like a woman and talk it like a man. You feel me? If you're willing to run to other blogs
Ooh,
who gonna put the lies out, come to the podcast where the audience can see and choose who they want to believe or not. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for anybody that got anything
mm,
to say, anything they believe. You feel me? That's probably just you know need some type of guidance because there's a lot of people being misled out there, man. And with podcasting, that gonna set the record straight. You feel me? That's the new way. I'ma be the new Breakfast Club, Big Thuggy. You heard me?
woo!
Yeah,
Come through. Come through, baby. Come through.
for real.
Yes. Sir, thank you so much for gracing my platform. I love you to life. You are spectacular. And I'm so grateful that you didn't find your voice. You just took control of your voice and decided not to let anybody
Yeah, nobody.
manipulate your voice.
They've been control. They've been
And that's what
controlling.
it is.
They've been controlling the narrative for too long, and I realized, wait, I got power to control the narrative. You feel me? These are regular people behind the keyboard. Let me learn how to use these keyboards too. You feel me? So now, now it's fair. It ain't one sided. You know what I'm saying? Before I got my platform to speak my truth, it was one sided. So now, if a person chooses to stay one sided, that's on them. At least I got my side out as well. You feel me?
Absolutely. And Turk, once again, you don't realize how watching you, growing up, watching you and seeing this evolution into this man right here, my hat's off to you. I
For real.
salute you. And you have so much greatness that you're passing off to the people that's coming behind you because you are a man that stands firm on what he believes and you
Got to.
refuse to stray away from the truth.
I don't care about no backlash. Backlash gonna last 72 hours and that's gone. You feel me? 72
Boom.
hours, they
Just
gonna jump
like
on
a
the next thing
virus.
that's going on. Trust me. I'ma stand
That's
forward.
it.
I'ma stand true. I'ma stand on what I know is true. Facts over feelings. So what I'm saying that it is what it
Mm,
is, man. The world want to be deceived. They don't want to be told the truth. People run from that. I'm here to give people the truth with
that's
everything,
it.
everything that I got. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wow. You just look, that's a drop the mic moment. That's all that was a drop the mic moment. And I'm so elated that you have stepped up. You decided, you know what, the hell with what y'all think y'all want me to do. This is what I'm doing. I'm cultivating my own community and I'm gonna do me. And so Turk, thank you so much. I know this will not be the last time we connect, but I thank you for dropping jewels today and for gracing my platform.
Just like I came on your platform. See, I'm gonna reverse it. Everybody I'm doing interviews with, y'all gonna have to come see me. Y'all gotta come to my platform. You know what I'm saying? So it got we gotta share that knowledge. That's how we gonna do it, and it just gotta be
I'll be
straightforward. You
there.
know what I'm saying? So just you'll be
I'll be
expecting a
there.
call from me. I need to get you on Big Thuggin.
I'll be right there with you. And we
Yeah,
can really drop the truth. Because they'll be ready for it.
yeah,
They'll be ready. I'm
yeah, yeah,
ready.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
Thank you,
Well,
sir. Thank
it's
you.
all
And
good.
I'll look to hear from you soon.
You keep on pushing.
I definitely will. Thank you so much, darling.
All right.
Guys, we just heard from Hot Boy Turk, baby. And you know what? We did the bad one too. And let me just go back. You said something amazing. All this, if you're out there and you're currently independent, did you hear what he said? The idea is to get the support from a lady so that you can prepare your career. But the goal is to become independent and be able to reinvent what somebody did for you and support somebody else. But let me let you hear some things, and then I'm going to bring on my next guest. So you listen to the sound of Willy Tillz.
Like to have fun, we're still so young, we don't give no says snowflakes falling on your lips. It's summertime and we're scaring all the kids. The music's loud, my blood is cold, my love always dies. Eternal life I hide when the sun shines. We're vampires, there's no counterfeits. We can't die, so let's take another hit. Take another chance, take another risk. I'm so dead, but I live for nights like this.
Hey guys, you were just listening to the sound of Willy Tillz, and as you can see, he is here. What's
Yo,
up, Wills?
yo, thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm so no. Thank you for being so. Oh my God, being so sweet, being so communicative. Like talking to you was a breath of fresh air. And guys, let me just say this: Willie Tillz hails from Denver, Colorado.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and he is a leader. He is an activist, and what he's doing is he's using his actions and his vocal expression, okay, to display how conscious he is. And he says that he is an individual who is part of the collective conscious. So, world, I introduce you to Willie Tillz.
Yeah, going out there.
So, just jump in and talk about your music.
Yeah,
How did your journey with music start?
man. So I was like 17 years old, and I would drive out to these like ACT practice classes, and they were like about like 45 minutes away from my house, and like I don't know what it was, but one day I just like plugged in my phone while I was driving, went on YouTube, started playing
Uh-huh.
beats, and like that's just what I started doing. I'll play a beat in the car and just freestyle the whole way there. Get out of class, forget whatever the hell they was talking about, get back in the car, start freestyling some more, you feel me? And then it just kind of like snuck up on me, you know? So like, and then I just evolved from there, I guess.
Wow. So, all right, your sound, I can't, I can't really put my finger on it,
Good.
but it just, yeah, and you're right, you're right. But I want you to tell me a little bit about how you crafted your sound. Like, what is it, and how did you craft it?
Um, like I think I'm still making it. I think well, every artist should always be working on their sound, because there's always new things to do out there.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think just touching on what Hot Boy Turk said, it's a lot about just like being true to yourself. That's like it kind of got forced on me, like in a strange way. Like I kind of like life just pushed me in a certain way where I just had to be true to myself. And once I did that, like my vision just cleared, and like it hurts a lot. Like there's a lot of people you're gonna lose, like Turk was saying, and it just kind of happens that way. But when you start listening to your heart, it's gonna clear out a lot of that bullshit, and then it's gonna make room for you to be able to see and focus the things that are really important, and just like you get to know yourself on a different level. And that's really like when I make a song, I really just try to like put a piece of myself into it, and I don't really think about what I'm doing. I just do it.
Absolutely. So, Willie, do you play any instruments or anything like that?
Yeah, I play piano and guitar. I mean, I make like my own beats and stuff too. So I mean, I do everything, but you feel me? Like I got the guitar right here.
So, are you gonna grace me with the sound with the guitar?
Oh man, I have to plug it in and all that, but somebody. Yeah.
No problem. So, all right. So let me get this straight. Not only are you an artist, you also are like a sound artist. You create your beats. You create your own sound. You're doing this thing. But you also really, you're really conscious. Like you really want people to understand truth and truly, embrace all of humanity. What does that look like for you, though? How does that work? Especially in Denver.
I mean, it's really like everyone's just got to do their part. Like when I make a song, I can't help like just the way my brain works. I can't help but to just like put truth out there. But like
Hmm.
really, I'm just doing my part just like anyone else, and you can really see like what that looks like recently. Like like if you look at people's social medias these days, it's a lot of just conscious stuff, and I think it's great. Like I think COVID really started that whole push because people got a second just to like chill. You feel me? And like they weren't busy working their asses off, and like they had a second just to be like, wait a minute, this shit's fucked up. So from there on, it's just kind of growing, and now there's like this fire, and it's just getting bigger and bigger, and I'm just part of it, just like anyone else posting on their story.
Oh, so absolutely. And guys, once again, if you're just checking in, it's consulting time with your girl Lillie Mae, and I am sitting here with Willy Tillz. And guys, he is a brilliant being, hailing from Denver, Colorado. He is a leader. He is an active, and he definitely is a part of the collective conscious community, and he truly is working effortlessly to shine light on the injustices with his music and his vocal expression. Now, Willie, let me ask you a question. So, you, I don't want to say you're just starting out because this is kind of something that it was in you. Because for you to be able to put out and really do all these things on your own, it was in you. But what are some of the things that you want to do or that you aspire to with your music? Outside of, we know that you want to impact the world, but what are some of the specific things that you really want to do that you feel like you haven't, had the opportunity to explore or do yet?
I'd say like genre mashing, like, cause like I just think there's so like I don't know. It's just like the way that different genres can come together is just amazing, you know. And it's like I don't know. I listen to all sorts of crazy stuff. I think like what I listen to least is probably like the mainstream stuff, but like I'm listening to like R&B here, and then a little bit of like punk and like heavy metal, and then,
Mhm.
like everything, some jazz, and then it just like it just comes back through me. It's like you are what you eat. You make what you listen to. So if I'm listening to all these crazy things and they kind of get like funneled into me, and then I just let it back out my own way, and it's like I just think that
Wow.
sounds out there that haven't been like discovered, you know, because it's like a label thing. Like it's like, oh, I can't do this because I'm a rapper, or I can't. That's not my sound because I make R&B, you know. But like I don't have a genre, so like I literally just make sounds and put them in ways that you never thought of, and just like totally reinvent it.
Ooh, so you just do you. You just do you, right?
Yeah.
So guys, what I want to do, let's take it. I want you to listen to another song by Willy Tillz. This is my song, so I'm probably gonna start singing, but I want them to listen. So the
Nice.
name of this song is it's the Good Day Mix.
Yeah, she's singing better than me.
Whatever.
I need to watch concerts.
Love is a risk, and life's about chances. She like to take trips. I like how she dances. The world is in us. Today is a canvas. Tomorrow is a promise. And yesterday vanished. I never knew what to say. I never knew what to say. Until one day I found out everything's again. Shout it out quick, but you don't got the answers, and that's okay. 'Cause nothing really matters. I get through it, but we ain't on Saturn. Let's take a trip and meet in Manhattan. Gravity stops and we start to float. I'm holding on a tree, but I think we should let go. And we're gonna go where we do not know. We come back better than we were before. I never knew what to say. I never knew what to say.
Say.
Till one day I found out everything's a
This like man, I thought I'd just be on the beach getting it. Making me feel like an island girl over here. So guys, that's just I don't want to, take a lot of time with the music because you need to know who Willie Tillz is, but I love that song and that's gonna be my song. I'm trying to tell you, that's about to be my song. Like I'm about to really be jamming. It's just so smooth and it's summertime and it just makes you happy. I'm like, it just makes you want to get on the beach. Surfing USA type, I want to get lit.
Yeah.
Like, so, all right.
God.
So let's talk about your words because your words are they're unique and you're telling a story. So where does the majority of your motivation in music come from?
My motivation in what sense? Like,
Like your words, because you that song to me was saying, you know what? I literally realized this shit a game. Really? Like,
yeah, you can do whatever.
is this what we doing?
Not,
Okay.
you know? So, yeah, I mean,
So do you just pull it out the air? Like, I guess I'm trying to figure out when you're writing, because see, me, I can just come off the dome. Now, ain't no rapper, but like a topic, I
mhm,
can just pull a conversation off the dome if I need to, a filler.
Yeah.
And I guess it's the same thing with artists. So I guess I'm trying to understand, like, how do you, put your words together?
Well, I mean, I would say most of my songs I start with the beat. So it's like I hear the song and then I just think like what is this song trying to tell me? And then I just finish it up. I just like whatever the sounds are telling me, I just put that in
Okay.
words.
Okay, so you start with the beat. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Hmm. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so you gotta tell us where we can find all of your music and your social media so that we can follow you.
I'm everywhere. Just look up Willy Tillz. Just how you
I
spell it.
love that Willy Tillz. That is just cool.
Yeah. That was a nickname. I just
How did you come up with that? For real?
mm-hmm.
Where did it come from? Like, how did you get that nickname?
Oh, like it kind of like evolved. Like people just started calling me Willie at first, and this was like back in high
Uh
school.
huh.
And then
Okay.
I don't really know. Like it was just a bunch of potheads. And there's like I was like Willy Tillz. I was like, what the fuck? Like, excuse my language. I was like,
You, you are free. You
oh,
are free. You are a look. You are amongst family right now. It's free. You can
all
speak how you need to speak. This is about you.
right, okay,
All right. Now, this is my last question for you, and I need you to make it pop.
yeah.
If you could change anything about the industry today, what would it be?
I changed the people coming into it. Like not the industry. Like screw the industry. We need more people. Like Turk was talking about starting their own labels, doing their own thing. You feel me? Like the industry's dead. You know, we gotta start it over. And every sense, not even just music, but music specific.
Yeah.
You know, like I would change people's mindset coming into it because everyone want to just get a deal, do it. Like they just want to do the easy thing, the simple thing. And if you really gonna make music, you gotta understand there's a lot of power in it. So you got to do it for the right reason. So I changed the people's mindset coming into the game.
I just love me some you. I love number one, you are a revolutionary. I love it. Because you're not playing no games. And I keep telling y'all, Gen Z did not come to play. Y'all don't understand. These Gen Zers go hard in the paint.
Yeah.
I thought millennials went hard. Y'all Gen Zers then came up and through here, and y'all just like, look, we ain't come to play. Y'all playing games. Y'all millennials, y'all still want to follow rules, but we didn't come to play.
Mm-hmm.
And Willie, I love it. I love your spunk. I love your activism. I love your leadership, and I love your music. And one thing about it, I'm so glad you're authentic and you have your own sound and you're forever evolving your sound. And I want you to know that you always have a platform here on It's Consulting Time. And if there's anything that I can do to connect you wherever you need to go, you know I got you.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yes. So, any final words for the viewers and the listeners?
Man, just keep doing what you're doing out there. If you happy, rock with it. And check me
That's what's up.
out. So,
Well, peace and love to you, Willy
yeah.
Tillz. And until we speak again, joy, jewels, and justice. And you always remember that.
All right. All right. Thank you so
Good
much.
night. Guys, you just heard from Willy Tillz. And y'all know, let me tell you something. I love these Gen Zers because these Gen Zers are just so innovative and just so dope. And so with Willie, one of the things, guys, I think that's so significant about him is that Willie says he makes music because he feels that there are sounds and ideas within his soul that will contribute to the positive growth of humanity. And for that, Willie, we salute you and we thank you. Now, we are going to turn it up a notch because I am getting ready to let you hear a little bit of music from another gentleman. And I will tell you his name after I let you hear a little bit of his music.
I'm talking to all the men, women, kids out there that use sports as an outlet. Shout out to Kobe, man. That serves the producer. See, I was raised in cleats. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. Audible out of bad situations. Stay from see, I was raised in cleats. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a book just to juke these problems. Audible out of bad situations. Stay from the straight from the hood, but I knew that mom's independent, go get her. She got her own, but she put that inspiration in me. No army, but be all you can be. Don't let circumstances dictate you. That's a challenge for me. Cause outside hood, inside mention. Most of what we wanted in life, yeah, we had. Except the questions people ask you, where your dad at? But I wasn't the type to powder box that. My mama played both parts of hell that. Gone. True bloodline of a dog. See, I was raised in cleats. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. Audible out of bad situations. Stay focused, y'all raised in cleats. Cause the football field and the streets be the same thing. Make a playbook just to juke these problems. Audible out of bad situations. Stay focused, you don't have in these streets. They consuming the black folks. Nowadays, grinding for a whole and a bookie road. You know, Cuban chain. Now suddenly, Cuba supplying the club with the dope. Too many perpetrators. Gotta hit them with the juke stick, or the streets gon' eat you off blueprints. Gotta shake these imposters. Wanna be imposter. Soon as it goes down, they put you away. They got a strong defense, known for takeaways. Can you be elite? Can you make a way? When it's 4-for-1, but you can't fight. Can you go for it? What you gon' do?
Hey, hey, what you gonna do? And without further ado, I present to you K National 5-2. What's
Yes, yes.
up?
When you
How
say, you
you
gotta say it like
doing?
this. You gotta say K National.
Hold on. K National.
Hey, it'll work. It'll work.
Thank
Yes,
you for
ma'am.
being with me this evening. Oh my gosh. So, you were raised by the cleats. Okay. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes,
Woo.
yes. Old sports player.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. I hear a real good Southern twang. So let's talk about, look, let's go. Where are you hailing from?
Oh, South Carolina, residing out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. Shout
I
out to all my
already
South
knew.
Carolina people, man.
I
How,
already heard it.
how could you
Shout out to
tell?
South Carolina, particularly. I'm biased. Shout out to Florence and Darlington, because that's where my family
Yes.
roots are.
Salute, 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 salute. It's the
Yes.
state.
So, all
Yeah.
right, let's really just powwow because everything I've learned about you just wowed my heart. You come from a musical family.
Yes, ma'am.
You give all praise and honor to God for
All
your
the time.
consistency. Oh my God. And what I love, and I think we share this, you don't need clarification and validation from nobody but him. And I
Right,
love it. I
right,
love it.
right.
All right. So let's wrap. Let's really sit here and put work this thing out.
Let's get it.
What is your mission with your music?
My mission. Oh, that's a strong one. First
Mm.
of all, I'm
Okay.
I'm I'm gonna start it like this.
Okay.
I don't know what the end of this mission or the ulterior motive is. That's only
Okay.
due to the man upstairs. I tell people that every day. With this
Okay.
music, I feel like this is my opinion now, but I feel stronger my opinion. I feel
Okay.
like I'm only being blessed in this because God has a bigger picture for me in this. Seriously,
Okay.
like I get those feelings like periodically. You get what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
know He allowed me to do what I do, but it's still a bigger purpose to what He allowed me to do through my platform.
Okay. Okay.
Now
Okay.
the second aspect of that, I can say this: that I that everything I give you real and organic. Like when you see me personally, you can actually put the words together when I'm saying in my music. Like, okay. So when he really talking, he do or he know about it. It just ain't fabricated or something just myth falling out the air. So that's the main thing I lean towards. I'm serious about that. I'm really big on that.
Wait a minute, hold up. Because you know what's funny? I don't know what's going on tonight, but all of y'all have said the same thing. That y'all speaking truth in y'all music and y'all not trying to create a lifestyle in your music that you really not living. And you know what?
Right,
That's significant because it's a lot of that going on. It's a lot of that
right.
going on. Wow. All right. So you're doing this music and you're growing. You're growing fast with it. But
Thanks.
how did it all begin? Because I know you come from a musically inclined family, but where did it all begin? Because you talked a lot about the singing.
Oh,
So how did you do that?
I can break that down for you. It all
Oh,
started.
I thought you do every
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
I thought you do every
No,
thing,
no, no.
honey.
But I can do that.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I can sing. But it
Yeah.
started musically. Church. To be honest, I got one of them kind of grandmas, right? When she pull up, and she mean
Oh,
business when she pull up. You know what I mean? You better get your tail in this car. You feel me? She made sure church was always structured in this. So she
yes.
picked me up. I sung on the choir. I did ushering. I did all that. But like, I used to wake up to my mama singing in the shower. I go over my daddy house. He tried not to let me see it. You know how he is as men. You know, he don't want you seeing his mom. But I caught him in moments singing. All his sisters, he got 4 sisters. All of them can sing. They had a group. They had a singing group. Had a rap group too. They did singing and rap. So like I'm born into this. Yeah, I'm born into this thing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Mm.
Right.
Yes, honey, and no vocals there. You got some real ones. Auto
Thank
tune.
you.
That
Thank you. Thank you.
was is some real. That
Thank you.
was some. So look,
I don't toot
how
my
would you
horn too
describe
much.
your how would you how would you describe your sound?
Oh, it's easy. I got it trademarked. It's R&B trap. I'm gonna tell you why I chose R&B trap. Like I told you, I grew up in the
Oh,
church. So
uh,
everything I do, I rap. But every time I just try to straight rap, I still tend to put a harmony on it. Cause that's what my upbringing was. So
yeah. Ooh,
that's why I do R&B trap. Cause even though I'm rapping, some way, shape, form, or fashion, I
yeah, I
want to
know
throw
that.
some kind of hymn like feel or vibe to the song.
You don't know about no quartet music though. You do not know about Luther Barnes. You don't
Oh
know
yes,
about
yes,
Anthony
yes. Listen,
Barnes.
listen, listen. I told you now. My grandma pull up. She pull up like a zipper now. That back seat got your name on it. Yo,
I
I ain't have no
love it.
choice.
Oh my God. I just love
Right.
it. I love it. And guys, if you're just checking in, it's consulting time with your girl Lillie Mae. And I am, oh my God, I'm elated to be sitting here with K National 5252, however you want to
Thank
say
you.
it. He is just a ball of energy, love, and humility. Oh my
Thank
God.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
just
Seriously.
so elated. Honestly, and look, I believe in being transparent. So when I first heard about you, I was like, I don't know what to expect because he looked like he about to be a whole asshole up in these streets. So that's
I
why
mean,
you
I'm a
can't get
Taurus
the
now, but so just exclude the Taurus.
You what? Did you say you a Taurus?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a Taurus, so we got a
Oh
sexy
Lord.
mean. We got a sexy mean.
Oh Lord Jesus. I don't know how to feel about you right now.
Don't do that now. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But you said that your mom and dad used to
Right,
sing in the
right,
shower and stuff. But did you
right.
sing in the shower?
You know I did now.
What
I
did
used
you
to be
think?
shy about it. I used to be, listen, this was gonna trip you out. I started writing poems to females. That's how I first started out.
Yeah,
Then
look like you
they
were
be,
home.
yeah, man, listen, that's how my wordplay came. You get what I'm saying? Through writing poems. You know,
Uh-huh.
when you writing poems to females, you got to be clever. They ain't trying to hit
That's
that
it.
lane now. So they got my
No, come on.
vocabulary up. Then they be like,
Uh-huh.
I heard you can sing. Yeah, who told you that? So I start singing the poems. Next thing you know, I'm writing songs. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, what can I tell you? And the chapters are still going to the book. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing music. You know what I mean? Hey.
I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna wait
No,
till
not
we
like that. Not like that. Not like that. I'm talking about far as the music still going, far as writing the music. I ain't wrote a poem since about 15.
let me find out you still out here boring people with your poetry. Let me find
No. I'm singing now. I'm singing now. I'm
I
singing. I got a
heard.
platform to sing.
So let's transition into talking career development because I know that you have a spectacular gentleman who is in your corner. Someone whom
Yes,
I think
yes,
a lot of.
yes.
He's real cool. Shout out to Capo.
Yes,
And
shout out Capo.
I think he is so dope, and so I'm glad he connected us, and I know that we'll stay connected, and hopefully we'll all be together really really soon.
Yes.
Um, but let's talk career development though. Um, what has that looked like for you? Like, what are some of the places that you performed at and things of that nature?
Oh. Now I haven't done like main stages yet. I was in the process of that this year. You know, COVID slowed that down.
Uh
I
huh.
was actually at the process of where like we had South by Southwest already. We had our own stage out there. We had already had
Yay!
everything set up. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, due to COVID, things ain't go right. But you know, I've done A3C before.
Okay.
Um, um, I forgot the name of it. You put me on the spot and look at me. Um,
Yeah. Look, let me tell you something.
I
One thing
probably say I
about
did
me,
like three serious stage platforms.
okay.
The rest of them, I wouldn't say they weren't seriously. Let me take that
Mhm.
back. They just wasn't bigger platforms. You get what I'm saying?
I
But they
got
were
you.
shows. They was well deserving shows. They ran right. They was professional. Everything was good. But you know, like it's a difference. I want to be in front of 20, 30,000. I haven't been blessed to be able to do that
You're
yet.
going to. You're going to.
Thank you.
Because one of the things, and guys, I need you to understand this. Y'all already know it's consulting time, and I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. They know I turn up, I will cuss you out, but I will also pray for you. And one thing I'm gonna say
Right.
is this: anytime somebody grace my platform and they know the word of the Lord, and they also was grounded and rooted in the church, baby, we can do some things. And I'm trying to
Right.
tell
Right.
you, where two or three are gathered, I don't care what spirit is in. What spirit you're in, that doesn't matter. When you believe in a higher being and you know that you are set apart, everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. And I say
Amen.
we because we're in this thing together. And it's no coincidence that I met Kepo, and it's no coincidence that he connected me to you, and there's no
Right.
coincidence that I'm going to connect you to somebody. And so I think that what I love about you and what I love about your music is that you speak from whence you come and you speak from whom you are, but you also attribute it all to who you are. And
Right.
nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take that from you. So, oh my God. But look, you trying to get me sentimental out here. We supposed to be talking about you and your career.
Preach, like you
Yeah.
say, we can't talk about us without talking about him. Hey, listen, I'll never
Yeah,
cut
no,
you off
that's
talking about the
it.
man who the reason why we able to do this. You know what I
That's
mean?
it.
For real,
That's
for
it.
real.
That's it. So, all right, we talked about the highs, but let's talk a little bit about the lows.
Right.
What are some of the things, because I know you know, growing and starting out, what are some of the things that you already know that you wish you could have avoided?
What I could avoid it. That's a good question. it's decisions make. I mean, if you're an artist, everybody has decision making that they could have done better at. So it's like it's nothing that I can remember specifically, but I know, like, for instance, I went the long way around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trusting other people who said they knew the answers. You get what I'm saying? To elevate in my career, only to realize I'm still at the starting line. Yeah. I'm thinking on 3 steps ahead, pushing 2 steps back. That's why I thank God he aligned me with somebody like Capo to be able to elevate.
You know what? I'm not gonna even speak because if I speak on that, I'm gonna get a little bit irritated. But you know what? You're right.
Right.
And shout out to those of you out there who purposely steered us the wrong way because you were scared of the light that you already knew was shining over us. Shout out to y'all. And let me tell you what
Right.
my motto is. Let me tell you what my motto is. This pie did not come from your recipe. Because, baby,
Right.
I'm homemade and I bake from scratch. Hello, somebody.
Yeah.
She did not
Talk your
come for
talk.
recess. She did not come for recess, baby.
Right. Right.
Recess.
Right.
Because when you grown, it ain't play no more. It's recess.
Right. Right.
Okay?
Right.
And I want you to stand firm on that. You know, you're here for a reason and you're going to grow. You know, I think that we put an age limit on too many things. We put a size limit on different things. One of the things that I have prided myself on is always embracing who I am and really embracing what I am and where I come from. I tell people all the time, for a long time, I hated my name, but I branded my name because I learned
Right.
to love my name because my name is powerful. And so I say that to you, brand who you are and whose you are and continue to push the way you're pushing.
Respect.
Continue to push the way you're pushing. Now, I need you to tell us where we can find all of your music and where we can follow you.
Listen, that's what I always tell people before I perform, right? Everybody who's watching or who's gonna see this, go to your Google search bar, your search bar on your phone, your Android, Apple phone, whatever you got. Go to your search bar. Type in K
Uh-huh.
National. K National, one word. KNATIONAL. Once again, KNATIONAL. I'm on all major streaming platforms. I also have a show, so if anybody interested, hit Sanaja, she can tell you. Media Pass, yeah, it's a lot of things going on with us. So, but log in, tap in with me, man. K National 52 Instagram, KS Recordings on Facebook. We also got KS Recordings and K National on YouTube.
And look, I just put you a little flasher up there. Go to your Google search bar and type in K now.
Yeah.
It'll show you everything I got going on, baby.
Baby, baby. Yes,
Oh my
ma'am.
God. So, all right. And I'm gonna let you take us out. I'm gonna let you take us out. Any final words or final thoughts?
Listen, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You remember now every Tuesday. You remember every Tuesday, lock in. And listen, chase your dreams, man. Stay focused. Don't ever let anybody tell you can't, man. Because guess who said you can? The man upstairs. Get to know him.
And you know what, guys? Drop the mic. Remember, every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Joy, Jules, and Justice. Have a good
All
night,
right.
ladies and gentlemen.